Hello everyone. In this lecture, we are going to discuss about the pumping lemma for regular languages. Languages accepted by DFA, NFA, Epsilon NFA or regular expression is known as regular language, but not every language is a regular language. So to prove a language is not regular, we need a technique called pumping lemma. So a pumping lemma is a powerful technique. It is used for proving certain languages are not to be regular. So it is not used for proving a language is regular. Pumping lemma is used for proving that a language is not regular. So this is the theorem for pumping lemma. So let L be a regular language. So L is a regular language means it can be generated by a finite automata. Here we are going to consider DFA. So if a language is regular language, then it can be constructed by DFA. Then there exists a constant n. So here n represents number of states of the DFA. Number of states of DFA. So let L be a regular language, then there exists a constant n such that for every string W in L, L is a language. So it consists of some set of strings, right? So for that, for any string W, the length of W should be greater than or equal to n. That is, we need to choose a string from L and its length must be greater than or equal to this constant n. This is otherwise known as pumping length. So this length of W, length of the string should be greater than or equal to n. N means constant, that is number of states of the DFA, or we can say it as pumping length. So now we can break W into three strings. That is, W is equal to X, Y and Z. These are the substrings of W. So we can split W into X, Y, Z with three conditions. Here the middle string Y not equal to epsilon. That is, the length of Y should be greater than 0. Y should be at least one length. Okay, it is a non-empty string. And another condition is the length of XY is less than or equal to n. That is, together the length of xy together is less than or equal to this constant n. And for all k greater than or equal to 0, the string x y to the power k z is also in L. And that is, if we pump the non-empty string y k number of times, that is including 0, we can pump this y any number of times including 0. That is, we can remove y, or y can be repeated, increased any number of times, means the resulting string must also be in L. Then only we can say that the language is regular. So to prove a language is not regular, we have to start considering L be a regular language. At the end here x y to the power k z, we will get the contradiction result. That is, it is not belonging to L. So in that case, we can say that the given language is not a regular language. So here, how x y to the power k z is considered? If we consider W, length of W is greater than or equal to n. So assume that n is 3. So what is the meaning of this? W has some 3 symbols. The length of W is 3, right? Length of W is greater than or equal to n. So we have considered n equal to 3. That is, we are considering the same number of n number of symbols. W has n number of symbols, but it can also have greater than n. Suppose if W has n number of symbols, how many states we need to construct DFA? We need 4 distinct states, right? Distinct states means we need 4. For taking 3 symbols, we need 4 distinct states. But here the condition is n. It can have n number of states. The DFA will have n number of states. So n means 3. So that at least a cycle will occur, right? Because this is a minimum condition. W is 3, but it may also be A, B, C, B, A, B, 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 A, like that. So we cannot have n plus 1 number of states, right? Actually, if W has n symbols, then we need n plus 1 number of states. But it is not possible because here the condition is it can have n number of states. So it should be pumped. Some symbols will go to the same states as the previous symbols. So here we are considering middle symbol is pumped. So that X, this is not possible. So for X, from the start state, it can go to another state, because in this example, we have only 3 states, and this is the start state and this one is final state. So for X and Z are here compulsory. Y can be pumped any number of times. So it may be 0 also. So X, any number of Y followed by Z, means the resulting string should also be in L. The meaning is it should reach the final state. So that if we prove this, then the language is regular. But we will get contradiction here because pumping lemma is used for proving the language is not regular. Now we will see an example. So consider this example. Prove that L is equal to 0 to the power n, 1 to the power n, such that n is greater than or equal to 1 is not regular. Actually, this language is not regular, right? Because we cannot construct DFA for this language. Because here the meaning is L should accept all strings which have equal number of zeros followed by equal number of ones. Here n is greater than or equal to 1. So if you substitute n as 1, we will get 1 0 1 1, then 0 zeros 1 1s, 0 0 1 1 etc. So it should accept some number of zeros followed by all the strings which are having zeros followed by equal number of ones. The number of zeros and ones must be equal, but the finite automata will have only the finite automata has only the limited memory. That is, it has the finite memory. It cannot remember whether it has read n number of zeros or m number of zeros. If you start constructing DFA 1 0 followed by number of zeros. So here for example, consider the string 3 zeros, 1 0 2 3. For after reading all the 3 zeros, it will be in state Q1. Now it starts reading 1, but it cannot remember whether it has read 3 zeros or 4 zeros or 5 zeros. So it cannot match the number of zeros and ones. So if you start constructing a DFA like this, it can accept any number of zeros followed by any number of ones. So it is not the DFA for this language. So suppose if the language is 0 to the power n, 1 to the power m, such that n is greater than or equal to 1 and m is greater than or equal to 1, means this DFA is correct. But for this language, we cannot construct DFA. So to prove this formally, we need pumping lemma. So pumping lemma can be proved by proof by contradiction method. So initially we need to consider the given L is a regular language. So assume that L is regular. Then we have to L is regular means we can construct DFA, right? So n be a number of states of the DFA, or we can write it as n be a constant. Then we need to choose a string W, and the condition is the length of W should be greater than or equal to n. Length of W should be greater than or equal to n. So here we have chosen 0 to the power n, 1 to the power n as a string W, because here the length is greater than, length of W is greater than n. The length is 2n, right? So length of W is greater than or equal to n here. Then we need to split W in the form of 3 strings x, y, z with the 3 conditions. This we have already discussed in the last in the definition. So now we have to consider the string W is equal to 0 to the power n, 1 to the power n, right? And assume that n equals 2. If n equals 2, then what about W? W is 0 0 1 1. Then we need to split this W into x, y, z. And here the second condition is length of xy is less than or equal to n. That is, length of xy is at least at most n. So it can have maximum of n number of symbols, so that xy can be 0, 0, right? Because 0 to the power n, 1 to the power n, and the length of xy is less than or equal to n, means xy contains all zeros in the string, so that xy is equal to 0, 0. And then so this is from rule number 2. From 2 we have written this. And as per rule 1, y is not equal to epsilon, right? Or we can say it as so length of y is greater than 0. So at least y has one symbol. So from this xy is equal to 0, 0, we can consider y equals 0. So y is 0 means what about x? The remaining 0. So x equals 0, y equals 0. Then what about z? The remaining symbols of the w is z. So z is 1, 1. Okay. So from rule 2, as per rule 2, length of xy is double zeros. And from rule 1, we have written y as 0 and x is 0, z is remaining symbols. Now, we have to prove the third condition, that is, for all k greater than or equal to 0, x, y to the power k, z belongs to L. So, assume that k equals 2. So, if you consider k equals 2, x, y to the power 2, z equals, x means 0, y is 0, so y square means 0, 0. Then 1, 1. So here we have got the string 00011. Actually the condition is x, y to the power k, z belongs to L. So L means n number of zeros followed by n number of ones. But here the string has more zeros than ones. So it is not belonging to the language L. So contradiction. Hence we can say that the given language L, 0 to the power n, 1 to the power n, such that n is greater than or equal to 1 is not regular. So we have proved the given language is not regular using pumping lemma concept. Thank you.